class 7. This is the continuation part of your previous lesson, and that is voice change from English grammar. So we have completed up to the simple forms of the three verbs of the three tenses, that is present, past and future. We have learned that how to change from active to passive, and also we have learned that some words, some pronouns, if we will get in active voice, how to change from passive voice, and what we will write, that those words when we are going to change into passive voice, that we have learned. And today I am going to discuss with continuous tense. Okay, so let's start. The first one I have written here, you can see that continuous, so present, past and future. So if you see that a sentence which is like that, that means which is from present continuous, so how will you change, and what are the words you have to add while you are changing from active to passive? Now see, I am taking it. I actually gave that word I took it, I take it, because this only one sentence, with this sentence you can identify that what are the changes we are going to have while you are changing from active to passive. It will be easier for you. Now I am taking it. Here I am taking it. You can see it is present continuous. How? First the subject and am is the be verb, and take is the main verb plus ing, then the object. So it is the subject, and then you can see it is be verb, and take is the main verb plus ing. Okay, and this is object. Now we are going to change from active to passive. So how will you change? Now you see this one, I am taking it. What I will write? Obviously the object will become subject. So I have to rub this one. So I am rubbing. Again I will write. The first you concentrate here. So it will become, it is the object, so it will become the subject. So what will you write? Eat. Then a be verb. A be verb should be there. So am is the be verb, that means it is present. So present means here what will you write here? Eat am. We cannot write after eat am this be verb, because only after I we can write am this be verb. Okay. But eat here, so it is present tense, so be verb should be is. Eat is. Then as it is continuous tense, to denote continuous tense we have to add this word, that is being. B-E-I-N-G. It is being, then the third form of the verb, that is this one, take. So take, took, taken. So it is being taken by, then you just see here, by me. This will be the answer. So it is being taken by me. Now that the second thing, that is the past tense. In past tense what we have to write, you see, I was, only you have to change the be verb. I was taking it. Okay, so you have to change from active to passive. It is in the active voice, you have to change into passive voice. What will you write? So now after that you can write this one active, and this is passive. Now as it is the active voice, so you have to change into passive voice. Now what will you write? First subject will become object, object will become subject, you know that. So I is the subject, was is the be verb, then take is the verb plus ing, after that the object. So object will become the subject, so eat. Eat was, that means past tense, so here after it will be also was. It was, then continuous tense, so being word, be It was being, then it was being taken. It was being taken by, I will become me. That will be the answer. Okay. That will be the answer. So it was being taken by me. We are going to discuss about the future continuous. So if the sentence is in future continuous tense in active voice, so how we will change from active to passive. Now in this case only, if the sentence is in future continuous, you don't have to change anything, because in English grammar there is no rule for changing in future continuous from active to passive. So you don't have to change anything. Okay, in case of passive, for future continuous you don't have to change anything. Now students, here I have written about the perfect tense. So if you get the sentences from perfect tense, so how you will change from active to passive, now we are going to discuss. Okay, so here you can see perfect tense. So I have written one example from present perfect. So present perfect, how will you change? First, I have taken it. So again the same kind of sentence I have used to make you understand very properly. I have taken it, you can see this is the subject and have, then the verb's third form. Okay, then the verb's third form. To denote have and verb's third form denotes perfect tense. Have means here it is present perfect. Then the object. Okay, so it is the subject, it is the verb and it is the object. So the verb is in present perfect. So how will you change? Obviously the object will become subject first, right? It, then have taken. Have taken means it's perfect tense. So you will write also like that. It have, eat, as it is eat. So we are going to write it has. It has. Then what should we should write? It has. Then been, this word been, B-E-E-N, been, B-E-E-N, been, this word should be written. We should write. And it has been. Then take. Take is the main form of the verb and the third form of the verb is taken. So take, took, taken, already in the perfect tense it is written taken. So there will be no difficulty. So you will write only taken. So taken by me. Okay, I will become me. So give a full stop there. So it has been taken by me. Just like that, in past tense, past perfect tense, only you have to change this had. Okay, because it is past perfect, nothing more than. Okay, it is there, it is the subject, it is the object here. So 1 minute just. It is the object here. So it is the 1 minute. It is active voice. Okay, and this one is the passive. That also you will write in your copy. So from active to passive you have to change. So it is the object here. So it will be it is the object here. It will become the subject. So it, then had will become had because it is past tense. There will be no change for has or had. Okay. It, then had, it had, then been word. It had been taken by me. I will become, I is the subject here in active voice. It will become the object in passive voice. Okay. So it will be more easier than the present perfect. Now the third one, that is future perfect. So future perfect, what I have written here, you can see. I shall have taken it. I, then shall, after I shall denotes future tense. Then have, then verbs third form. Okay, that means it's future perfect. So it is actually here object. So when you are changing from active to passive, you have to change object. Like that, object will become the subject. Okay. So it will become the subject. Eat. Then what shall we write? Eat. Then as it is eat. So we will write will. Eat will. Then what shall we write? It will have been, it will have will become have, no change, nothing will be changed. It will have, then the been word, been denotes actually perfect. Been, then taken will be taken. So taken by me. Okay, so it is the passive voice. Now hope you have understood this. And one more thing I must tell you, that these two words are very, very important for continuous, for changing from passive active to passive, these words in continuous being and in perfect being. So you just just take these things in your mind, that here I am writing, you also write in your copy that here, that being, this being word is actually for continuous, okay, continuous, and this being word is for perfect. These two words are very, very important.